Can you motivate me to study more for this exam? How can you motivate yourself? Alright. So I actually don't think that RuneScape is the best game in the world. I'm switching topics. I don't think RuneScape's the best game in the world, but RuneScape taught me one thing, and I want to share that with you guys today, actually. If there's one thing that I learned from RuneScape, it's that the game sucks really, really hard. Like, it's a really, really boring game at its core when you think about it. I was playing it, and I was leveling my fishing up to like 50, and basically what you do when you're at 50, basically you like click fish, and then it like AFK fishes for you for like 30 seconds. Then your inventory fills up of fish, and then you throw away all the fish, and then you click on the fish again, and then it starts fishing again for another 30 seconds. And so I was AFK fishing for like 2 days. I probably AFK fished for like 2 days. It also helped that I was like out of town and I couldn't play TF2, so I was like, okay, I might as well level up my fishing. And then it hit me, like, man, this game really sucks. I don't understand why I'm playing this game. And so I looked online, and there's like a culture of like grinding in RuneScape. Basically, all these RuneScapers are just like you. They're asking themselves, how do I motivate myself to do this really shitty thing that I hate? You know, because no one likes grinding fishing. It's actually really shitty when you think about it. You like click on this fish, and then you throw the fish away, and then you click on the fish again, and it's like, how is this a good use of my time? You know, a robot could literally do this. Why would I spend my free time doing this thing that is completely pointless? And basically, I watched this one YouTuber named, I can't take credit for this idea. His name is Acid Soul. I don't know how I got that name, but it's a pretty cool name. Anyways, he was talking about how he motivates himself to level his mining skill, which he thinks is really boring. And he said, you can grind for anything in life. You know, RuneScape's all about the grind. You can grind for anything. Like, a lot of people judge you for playing RuneScape, he said, because it doesn't seem like a good use of time. But actually, anything in life is a grind. You know, like grinding for RuneScape points, or grinding to make it to invite, or grinding at your homework, or grinding to get a Ferrari. Like, when you think about it, a Ferrari costs like a lot of money, so you're basically just grinding to get money so that you can buy this Ferrari. And who's to say that getting a Ferrari is so much cooler than getting 99 mining? Like, yeah, a Ferrari is really cool and socially acceptable, and RuneScape isn't going to really help you get a girlfriend, and a Ferrari is. But the point is that, like, it's your universe, you know? You can do whatever you want, and it's up to you to decide what you think is cool and what's not. And so my whole point is, and what his whole point is you need to, like, dig down deep inside and ask yourself this question of, like, what is it that I truly want in life? What's truly important to me? Is it, do I want a lot of money? Do I want to be really famous? Do I want to be loved? Do I really want a Ferrari? Do I really want 99 fishing? Like, you can do anything you want with your life, you know? And I'm very confident that given enough time, you can do anything you want. There's all these, like, there's these famous NBA basketball players who are like 5 foot and they can like dunk. Have you guys seen that? Like, given enough training, you can train your hops and you can jump like, I don't know, fucking 10 feet in the air. Maybe not 10 feet in the air, but you can train your hops, and like a 5 foot person can dunk. And look at me. Even I can get good at TF2, and I was terrible at TF2. So my whole point is, like, you just pick the thing that you want, and that's how you find your motivation. So if you're like, I really want to get an A on this next exam, and you put your mind to it, I'm sure you'll get an A. Like, just by having the right mindset, you'll be way ahead of your classmates, because all of your classmates are thinking, man, school sucks dick. I don't really want to study for this exam. And you're out there thinking like, oh yeah, I'm going to study for this exam. I'm going to fucking ace this. You're going to be amazing. You just need to put your mind to it. There's certain things out there that you have to motivate yourself to do because it's good for you, even if you don't want to do it. But you have to recognize that it's good for you, and you have to recognize that you want it. And while I don't necessarily agree with Acid Soul's goals in life, because he really wants 99 mining, and I'm like, I don't think that's a good use of your time, but, you know, who am I to say? So go for it, dude, have fun. You know, that's what he decided for himself. He decided that getting 99 mining would be a good use of his time. He thinks that it's good for him, and he's willing to, like, sit down and discipline himself to, like, do it because he thinks it's really good for himself. So I'm like, okay, fine, that makes sense, you know? And I really respect someone who can, like, motivate themselves to do something like that, because it's actually really hard, you know? The actual act of fishing is not hard. Like I said, click on the fish, throw away all the fish, click on the fish again. But disciplining yourself to, like, log in every day, because I think it takes something like 3,000 or 4,000 hours to max out all your skills in RuneScape if you played perfectly efficiently. That's ridiculous, you know? Like, that takes a lot of effort. So even though the actual act of mining is not hard in RuneScape, I do respect someone who can, like, find the motivation to do it, you know? You're still terrible at TF2, thanks homie.